Hello everyone, today on this episode of Shell Will Tell. We will be talking about how Bebe Rexha is breaking female country music records. So I saw a community post on her YouTube channel a little while ago about how her and Florida Georgia Line's song Meant to Be has been on the #1 Billboard charts for 10 weeks. 10 weeks! And of course, this is record-breaking for a female. Now, the thing about this is that she is mainstream pop. And Florida Georgia Line is one of the most popular country music artists out there, besides Sam Hunt. Their song Cruise was #1 for 22 weeks. So, of course, this duo, or really it's more like a trio, would do really well because we got Florida Georgia Line, who has already had a top country hit for 22 weeks running, and then we got Bebe Rexha, who is a mainstream pop star. So if you join them together, you're going to have a really hit song. And I knew that this song would be running for a long time, and it would definitely beat out on the female standards. Because right now, the #1 female mostly has been Carrie Underwood with her songs like Jesus Take the Wheel and Something in the Water, and the longest for her has been 7 weeks running. So this tops Carrie Underwood in a way. Now the thing about this is that she's mostly a pop star, and the first time that I heard her, she was with hip hop, because I heard her on the song Me, Myself, and I. Woo! It's just me, myself, and I, solo ride until I die. And I thought that her voice was very different and unique, and I had to look her up, and I found out she was a pop star. So she has collaborated with hip hop also, and now it's country. She's collaborating with country music. So when you have someone as mainstream as this, it's going to be pretty record breaking. Now, I love this, and I love that she joined with Florida Georgia Line. The song is absolutely amazing, but I would like to see more female country artists breaking records such as this. There has been great country music female legends in the past, like Loretta Lynn. If back in the day when Loretta Lynn was big, if they had the Billboard music charts, she would definitely be #1 for a pretty good while for some of her songs since she was so big. So I feel like in the past there would have been females that did get up to this level. It's just that we just now calculate all of this with the Billboard music charts. The biggest females in the country music scene since the Billboard charts have been Reba McEntire, Faith Hill, and country artists such as that. Some of the biggest songs in country has been, of course, Carrie Underwood's Jesus Take the Wheel, because every time there was a talent show in my grade school, someone had to sing Jesus Take the Wheel. It was an absolute big time hit. And it just blew everyone away. It was strong, it was great, the lyrics were amazing, and it was super popular. Whether you were religious or not, it was a hit song beyond belief. It was all over the place. So I would really like to see this in a female that is originally a country music artist, not originally a pop artist. Bebe is great. I'm so glad that she made this song with Florida Georgia Line, but I would really like to see this in just maybe an artist that's already there, or an up-and-coming female country artist, because that would be great if a female artist was originally country and wrote a song that was so good that it broke as many records as like Sam Hunt, like a 25-week #1 Billboard chart topper. I just like good music, good content music, and you see that in my writing. I like to write about real things that happen and storytelling type. And I think that's why Carrie Underwood got her songs so popular, is because her songs were storyteller songs, and she even had an album called Storyteller, and she tells She tells real life true stories. So I really love storyteller songs, although there is songs that are about partying and being happy and bright that get up on the Billboard charts. So I guess it's just how you write it, how it comes to be, and things like that. So you just got to get a lot of talent together. So with the Bebe Rexha thing, I do count that as her being a female and her breaking records, and her coming into the country music scene was amazing, absolutely, because a New Yorker, and that's what she even says, like, oh, someone from New York breaking female country music records. And joining with Florida Georgia Line probably had a lot to do with the chart topping. If maybe Bebe Rexha, let's say that Bebe Rexha by herself wrote a song that was a country song without any other collaboration. It's just her writing and singing this country song, and she puts it out as a country song. It probably would still be a great chart topper, and probably still maybe beat out Carrie Underwood because of her name. I listen to songs because, oh, Bebe Rexha sang this song, okay, and it pulls in people from the pop genre, because since she's a pop artist, people may listen to her songs just because it says her name on it and they like her as a pop artist. She also is in the hip-hop scene, so the hip-hop people may go and listen to this song because they know her name. So it's kind of about how her name is out there so much. So if she did write a song that was just her and it was country, she probably still would be a big chart topper. I don't know about the song being as big a chart topper as now, but it'd probably be a big chart topper. So my thing that I want to see, the goal in country music that would be so absolutely amazing, is if a female came up that was originally a country artist, not mainstream at all. She comes up, she writes this amazing song, and it tops the charts way beyond belief, blows everyone out the water. This person is just really in the scene, just bam, I got you guys, like really topping the charts. Right now, country music is kind of starting to have a little pop flavor. The popularity of Sam Hunt, I believe, is because he mixes in the pop sounding. So that way it slides across genres. Because when it slides across genres, oh, this song sounds a little bit like pop, but it's also country, but it has this little hip-hop flavor in it. And so then it starts to become a whole bunch of genres in one, and you're leading a whole bunch of people listening to your song because you're sliding between the genres, which of course is very clever and very unique, because when you're mixing everything together like that, oh, it still has a twang sound, but now I'm going to add all of the pop and all of the little dubstep, or maybe I'm going to rap a little bit in my country song or something, then you're most likely going to be leading people of all types that like all types of music, or the people that only like one certain genre of music. And if you kind of put a flavor of that genre in your music, then you're probably going to attract those people to your music. There's just this mixture of experimenting with music that is like, will this work? Will this work? Will someone like this? Will people listen to that? And that's the hard thing about music and songs, is you can't please everyone. Not everyone's going to like your song. It's just that you're trying to get a big group of people liking your song and getting it out there enough, and having maybe a great music video with your song, or having your name get out there and everything, having a song that people can relate to, that's maybe fun and has a story to it. It's just like, let's say Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley was rock and roll, but you could tell that he had that southern country boy in his sound. It was in there. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but it was in there. So he was rock and roll, but having a little bit of that country influence led those types of people to his music. I can say that if you make good music and you figure out what people like to hear and listen to, then gender won't really matter because you're just making good music, and I'm sure that that's all people really want to hear and see is your music good? Does it relate to what I'm going through? Do I really love this beat? Do I like that you used real instruments instead of just a bunch of techno? Do I want you to use some techno? So you have to find the right balance in your music, and it will make an amazing song. So any female country music artists out there, I appreciate you. I give you a thumbs up. I'm going to listen to you. And I'm so glad that you write great music for me to listen to and give covers to, because I wouldn't be able to give cover songs of country music if there wasn't female country music artists. Of course, I have done a few cover songs by male country artists, but when it's already in your range and you don't have to change the key and everything, it's just so much easier and so much better. And I really appreciate the female country music artists. You're amazing. Keep doing what you do. Bebe Rexha, keep doing what you do. I love your music. And thanks everyone for watching. Please do give a like and a subscribe if you like this video. Let me know what you think about females in the country music scene. I would really love comments about that. And please do have a wonderful day.
If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be, baby, if it's meant to be. So come on, ride with me, see where this thing goes. So come on, ride with me, baby, if it's meant to be. Maybe we do, maybe we don't, maybe we will, maybe we won't. But if it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be, baby, just let it be. Sing it, baby. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be, baby, just let it be. Let's go.